practice it, namely, the Jews, cannot be saved. Pope Eugene IV, Council of Florence, 1441, ex cathedra. The Holy Roman Church firmly believes, professes, and teaches that the matter pertaining to the law of the Old Testament, the Mosaic Law, which are divided into ceremonies, sacred rites, sacrifices, and sacraments, after our Lord's coming ceased, and the sacraments of the New Testament began. All therefore who after that time, the promulgation of the gospel, observe circumcision and the Sabbath and the other requirements of the law, the Holy Roman Church declares alien to the Christian faith and not in the least fit to participate in eternal salvation. Pope Benedict XIV reiterated this dogma in his encyclical Ex Quo Primum. Pope Benedict XIV, Ex Quo Primum, number 61. The first consideration is that the ceremonies of the Mosaic Law were abrogated by the coming of Christ, and that they can no longer be observed without sin after the promulgation of the gospel. Antipope John Paul II has repeatedly repudiated this dogma, a dogma taught by the Catholic Church for 2,000 years, defined infallibly by the Council of Florence, and affirmed clearly by Pope Benedict XIV. In an address to Jews in West Germany, November 17, 1980, Antipope John Paul II spoke of, quote, the Old Covenant never revoked by God. Pope Benedict XIV, Ex Quo Primum, number 59, March 1, 1756. However, they are not attempting to observe the precepts of the old law, which, as everybody knows, have been revoked by the coming of Christ. We see here that Pope Benedict XIV condemns word for word the heresy taught by Antipope John Paul II, that the Old Covenant has never been revoked by God. In fact, Antipope John Paul II teaches the same heresy on the Old Covenant in his New Catechism, again word for word opposed to Catholic dogma. Antipope John Paul II New Catechism of the Catholic Church, paragraph 121. For the Old Covenant has never been revoked. As we mentioned on another video, Antipope John Paul II's best friend Jerzy Kluger is a Jew. Antipope John Paul II has, of course, never tried to convert Kluger. Rather, Kluger credits his lifelong relationship with John Paul II with, quote, making him feel more Jewish. In a letter to Kluger on March 30th, 1989, regarding the destruction of a synagogue during World War II, Antipope John Paul II wrote the following: I venerate